Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
Oh, when
Southside, South.
Where would I be without you, baby?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock.
How are you guys doing? Welcome to the 20-somethings podcast. I'm your host, Lex, also known as Lex Goody on my Instagram and TikTok. So make sure you follow me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you can see every time I post a video. Guys, I was talking shit in my other video. I was like, oh yeah, it's summertime, girl. It's hot, it's hot. I take it back, girl. It's raining. It's just been raining this past week. Like, I guess it's still giving spring or whatever. But like, damn, I'm trying to be outside. Can spring wrap it up? Like, all this rain is just horrible on my hair. My shit just frizzing up, pissing me off. Like, and I'm not buying an umbrella. I don't care. Real bad bitches don't got no umbrella. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you really got an umbrella, it's giving grandma. It's giving auntie. I'm just saying. No. I really gotta fuck with y'all. But yeah, guys, welcome to the 20-somethings podcast. Here on the 20-somethings podcast, we talk about the unexplainable, unconventional, unprovoked, and provoked topics and life experiences while being in your 20-somethings. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I hope you guys feeling good. I'm wondering if I should start switching up my switching up how I come into this bitch. Like, maybe I should start telling y'all, I don't know, speaking on certain topics, like letting y'all know where my head is at for the day or something, like letting y'all know how I'm feeling before I even make the video type shit. Like, because I know for right now, like how I'm feeling right now, it's giving very much fuck everybody. I ain't got time. And it's not even on some like self-centered shit like fuck everybody that been there, done that. Okay, I'm not on some fuck the world shit. No, we need people. I love certain people, cool. But it's on some shit like if you fall back, bitch, I'm falling off. All right, I'm falling off for you. Like, I don't got time. It's giving don't double back on people. Like, I was just really reminiscing today about how many times I've double backed on people and situations and friendships and people, just because I just felt like, you know, stuff was left unfinished or maybe things will be different. But it's like, guys, double back can really be a waste of time because shit don't be the same. Like, and I'm just realizing that, like, the people that I feel like I've double backed on and we cool now, it's just not the same. Like, the vibe is just not the same, and it just be making me just not like them all over again. And I'm just like, this is why I should have never double back. Like, so I'm working on that right now. That's what's going on. That's how I've been feeling this morning and for today. But besides that, let's get into the topic of this video. Okay, on today's topic, we're talking about wanting to give up, but just dead ass knowing that you can't. Like, knowing that you can't give up even though you want to give up. Okay, the hard truths. Shit be rough out here, man. This adulting shit is ghetto. Okay, this chasing dream shit is ghetto. So I don't care what nobody say. Like, there gets to a point in chasing your dreams where you get to a point where you're just like, fuck this shit. Is it even fucking worth it? I feel like I've been there at least 8 times since starting my YouTube channel. Mind you, for the ones that really fucking know, okay, if you know, you know. I went through so much shit while having this channel, and I've had this channel for 3 going on 4 years. I went through so much shit. So many things that I could have been like, I'm never going back on it. And I'm still here. And then there was times where there was no reason to say I don't want to go back on it, but I still was like, I don't want to go back on it. I don't want to be on YouTube. Maybe it's not for me, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like people don't be speaking on the fact that, bro, like, even if you love some shit, you could really be like, yo, bro, like, this shit is just getting on my fucking nerves. It also is frustrating because I guess you think about all the times where you were like, you feel like you were so close, or you could have been closer, or you could have been farther in your dreams than you are now. So it kind of just gets you upset. Like, it could have been a situation where like somebody fucking like, they got in your way, they fucked up your life for a few years. Some situation happened in your life that you couldn't control that had to, you know, keep you down, and you know, you just had to humble yourself for a while, and you just get mad at that, and it just make you mad at everything. You just like, bro, like that shit is so frustrating. It's like it's literally frustrating as fuck. But you know, I feel like we all know, like if you really do want something in life, like you are gonna have to go through the times where you're sad about it, frustrated, you're in doubt, you're tired, and all that types of shit. Because I feel like if you really give a fuck about something, you're just gonna keep going. Like you really just don't care. Like you're just gonna, for some reason, you just keep going and you don't know why. And I feel like also today, like what I was also thinking about, if we talking about how my mindset was for the day, I was also gonna think about like, yes, like I've always wanted to be like a professional content creator, and I always, since a little kid, like when YouTube was just a little brown TV, and we had like that first little iPod with the screen, I was like, I really wanna do YouTube, be a content creator, this and that. But like as I'm getting older and I'm just in the real world and I'm in corporate and I'm just like living on my own, like I'm just doing my own thing, I feel like there's this sense of realism that comes with it that kind of takes away from the imagination, and you're kind of just there like, you know what, if that shit come, it come. Like I want to make videos for you guys to genuinely enjoy. Sometimes a lot of these videos be helping me too, you know, like I be watching them back and I just be like, damn, like I think I needed to hear that too, you know, especially if I watch them months later, I'm like, damn, I'm going through that right now, like, you know. So it's like I got to a point where I'm just like, bro, I'm just here to show up. I'm here to show up for my future self. Like I'm not even about to think about it happening. Like if I become a professional content creator, thank God, I'm happy, you know. But if it's one of them things where it takes time, or I feel like I find a professional career in a different way, all I could do is just hope that it's something that I love, because content creating is not the only thing that I love, you know. So I feel like today I was just letting myself know, like, girl, you are so much bigger than just picking, like, just saying like, okay, I'm just gonna content create. Like, no, you might be, like, you never know. I'm also an artist, hairstylist, nail tech, all type of shit. Like, you don't know what could be my lane in life that is just like my own creative version of success to me. Like, and I feel like my version of success changes every year. Like every time I get older, I just be like, I don't want that anymore. Or I'd be like, you know what, I hope this other thing works out. So it's one of the things, it's just like, I was just thinking like, bro, even if content creating don't work out, I'm gonna make sure that in my real life, in my real life behind this camera, that I love what I do at my job, that I'm moving up in my job, that I'm chasing bigger positions in other jobs, just doing bigger shit, because it might even be something that God want me to do that it has nothing to do with me even being in front of the camera. Because for me, I don't gotta be in front of the camera to make a difference. I feel like I'm the type of person, like, I'd rather just have businesses that are helping people on the low and I'm just a founder type shit. I'd rather be a partner to a startup company, and like they really out here blossoming. Like it could be like a hair products company, like how Miel blew up, and you know, like all the different brands and shit like that. It's like maybe content creation is like something that God is like, you thinking that small? Like I can make you a content creator plus more. So I feel like maybe I'm going off topic from the topic that is the title, but I feel like it plays a part into the frustration and the wanting to give up, is because I feel like we hold ourselves to these expectations of, I gotta do it like this. If I said that I want to be this, I have to end up like that. It's like, maybe your shit might triple. Maybe the ideas and imagination you have for yourself might change in a year, and maybe that's why we get frustrated and be like, bro, I'm done with this shit. This shit is annoying the fuck out of me. Because I feel like there's a part of you that doesn't want to admit that you can handle more, like you can do better than that. Like maybe you are thinking small. It's okay to feel like, okay, I already had an idea that I felt was really big, and a month later I'm like, maybe it wasn't that big. Like it's still big, but you could go bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that mean?
You need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch.
We gotta think big, bitch. And I think that's, like I said, that just be the frustration from coming from wanting to give up. It's just that as soon as we feel like we thought big, something bigger happens, and then we get more frustrated because we like, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to get that? It was already crazy to think of this. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Like, it just feels like it's just this never-ending battle of just always having to level up and level up and level up. But what I'm realizing is it's gonna be easier to level up if I'm not focused on leveling up. If I just say to myself, or you know, put out that energy of wanting to be better and do more. Today, I just feel like I just had this revelation of just like letting it the fuck go. Like, wherever I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna do. But I feel like I'm always gonna let this be something that's a part of my life. Like podcasting, I feel like it's always just gonna be something that's a part of my life. Like I'm not gonna look at it as it has to pay my bills eventually, and I bet it better make me millions of dollars. Like, let's be fucking for real. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it can't happen, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna focus on that because that shit is just gonna make me be annoyed with it. Just like when people will have a hobby and then it turns into their profession and then they don't have the same love for it because they're like, bro, I just did this to ease my mind. Now I gotta really use it to feed myself. Like, it's just a unnecessary pressure. There's a lot of people that will sit here and be like, oh, well, if you really love something, you know, you shouldn't get tired of it. You should still love it, and it should be something you really care about, and you shouldn't want to give up on it. Bitch, if I'm doing some shit for 30, 40 years and there's nothing to show for a year, bitch, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. What you mean? Like, I'm gonna need something to show. And I mean, as much as people want to say, like, oh yeah, I do stuff for myself, you know, everything I do, you know, it's for myself, and I just want to, you know, put out good energy, blah blah blah. Girl, we all want a little validation from people. Like, of course you may not live off of that, but there's a part of you that, like, of course, like, I make content where it's like, I want you guys to enjoy it. I'm not making content just for, because if it was up to me, bitch, I'll leave the unedited pieces in there. If it was up to me, nah. But, you know, I genuinely like giving good quality, but I also like giving what I know you guys want to see. Like, you could tell that your viewers like when you do voiceover videos, or your viewers like when you do certain shit. You're gonna start trying to incorporate that because we're here for you guys, you know. And that's just what good content is. It is about caring about what people want to see and what people think. So, you know, I guess, like, this is just more so one of them videos where I guess I'm just speaking to anybody and myself that just feels like, what am I doing? What's going on right now? What am I doing it for? Why am I? Because we human. We sometimes do gotta remind ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you clicked on this video because you wanted to know why you feel like giving up on something, or, you know, even if you feel like giving up on yourself, like giving up, just know, like, if it's really worth it, you'll keep showing up, and you won't know why you'll show up. You just keep showing up. So look at it like that. If you just feel like you're tired of life, you're tired of what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing, look at why you keep showing up. Like, really ask yourself, like, why do I keep showing up to this shit? Like, why do I keep showing up? And sometimes you don't even have to look too deep. Just keep going. Like, if you keep showing up, then keep showing up. You don't even have to know why you keep showing up. Just keep showing up, because you're clearly showing up. So sometimes that's the most we could even do, is just keep showing up in our best version, our realistic version. Who gravitates will gravitate, who don't. And that's just what it is. I'd rather not have people gravitate that don't understand Alexis in every form of herself. You know, if you don't get me when I'm high, low, medium, neutral, then this is not the place for you. But if you get me, then girl, you know what's going on. You really know what's going on, period. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it, I don't know, made you feel a little something today. I hope you guys are having a great spring with all this damn rain. You guys know I'm always have more videos to come. Love when you guys leave comments, so please comment. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to stay beautiful. Remember to stay true to you. Remember to keep going. Remember to not overthink. Be real as fuck. Like, do that shit as real as you feel it. Like, see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.